Good evening, everybody, and welcome back out to Riley Park, where we are now less than an hour away from one of the most anticipated River Dogs games in the last several years, and we all know why that is, as Tim Tebow, the former Heisman Trophy-winning quarterback and former NFL player, makes his minor league baseball debut in the Low Country here coming up this evening. And he arrived with his teammates earlier on this afternoon at about 3:45. He was warming up just a little while ago, and throughout the entire afternoon, he's been stopping, talking to people, signing autographs, shaking hands. Really seems like he's having a good time, and people are really excited to see the former quarterback, as evidenced by the fact that they are close to a sellout tonight, just standing room only seats still available as we came in earlier this afternoon. The circus, really nothing new for Tebow. He's been seeing it at every stop the Fireflies have been making around the league so far this year, and he saw it on an even bigger scale as well when he was a quarterback at Florida. But he said he's been doing his best to keep his focus as he tries to move up in the minor leagues.
Well, I don't know what's been surprising. I think it's just been, obviously it's been really new for me. The entire process, I think it's just been a learning opportunity, and try to grow every day, and also know that it's a process, and so not get too high or too low. Well, I think as an athlete, you're always looking to improve every single day. You never want to be satisfied, but you also want to enjoy the process, and I think I'm doing both. It's great. It's awesome to have support, but at the same time, maybe later in some innings, there'll be some people who maybe have a little bit too much to drink as well. So you get both sides, but I'm very grateful for all the support.
Now, of course, there's two teams playing here tonight. The River Dogs players also have to try to drown out one of the biggest crowds they've ever seen, as it is near capacity, as we said, here at Riley Park tonight. But that's easier said than done for a group of guys that aren't really used to playing in front of this kind of crowd. And I talked to River Dogs manager Patrick Osborne a little while ago. He's also a former Florida Gator, I should mention. He's a big fan of Tim Tebow, very excited that he's here, but he's hoping to use this experience as a learning experience, I should say, for his players as they try to move up as well.
It's really cool. A lot of these kids may never play in front of crowds this big, and because of Tim, it's full house and be a nice, exciting atmosphere. It's another part of their development. When they get to New York, it's going to even be a bigger stage. This time's about 8, I guess you could say. So it's good that they get to experience it now. So as they climb the ladder, it doesn't kind of jump on them and catch them by surprise.
We're going to have complete coverage from tonight's game coming up tonight at 11 o'clock. For now, that's going to do it from Riley Park. I'm Kevin Bilodeau. Let's go back to the studio.